Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be working on another doll restoration. I know we don't like to talk about the reboot, but I have to admit, Skulltimate Locker Frankie was just one of the cutest dolls ever, and I really wanted this one for my collection. Skulltimate Locker Frankie is actually a pretty hard doll to come by. I remember her being available on Canadian Amazon for like a week, and then I never saw her again. So I was really excited to pick up this one from a used toy lot on eBay. She's not the worst doll we've ever worked on this channel. In fact, she actually came with most of her accessories. All of her accessories are actually just recolors of old accessories that we saw on previous dolls. Her shoes are just a blue version of Ghoul Sports Torlight, her bracelets are just a blue version of Ghoul Sports Spectra, and her earrings are just reprints of her originals. They're almost identical to the ones that we saw on the reproduction Frankie from the original Ghouls line. Before we can start the restoration, let's go ahead and get her undressed. The first thing I'm going to do is untangle her hair using a regular Monster High hairbrush. Once we got all the tangles out, we can go ahead and give her a quick wash. If you'd like to see more details on how I wash my dolls for restorations, you can check out any one of my restoration videos by clicking here. Here's how she looks so far. Let's go ahead and give her her original hairstyle back. To restyle her hair, I'm going to be giving her a boil wash and recurling it using pipe cleaners. For pipe cleaner curls, I first start by wrapping the ends of the doll's hair towards the middle of the pipe cleaner. Then I fold over the back end to help secure the strands in place. Once the ends are secure, I go ahead and roll the entire thing until I get the curl into the position that I want. You can then bend the top end of the pipe cleaner to help hold everything in place. Once all of her curls are sectioned away, I give her a quick boil wash treatment and then left her out overnight to dry. Now that she's dry, we can go ahead and remove the curls. I start by undoing the bottom part of the pipe cleaner, and then I just carefully pull the whole thing out through the bottom. The curls look pretty tight right now, but after about 2 hours they fell back into their original position. The main accessory that Frankie was missing was her little blue headband. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to find that online, so I'm just going to make her a new one. I had this blue fabric in my fabric pile along with some blue thread that perfectly matched the blue on the bottom of her shorts, so we're going to be using this. I cut the fabric into a small strip the width that I wanted the headband to be, and I sewed the back end to make it into a tube shape before closing off both ends. Perfect fit! I gave her t-shirt and shorts a wash, and we can go ahead and put everything back together. I'll be reusing most of the accessories that she came with since they were already her originals. Okay, one last thing. One of the reasons that I really wanted Skulltimate Frankie for my collection is because she was the third doll to have the bubblegum attachment. The other two dolls that came with bubblegum are of course Zombie Gaga and Ghoul Sports Claudine. So, who's gonna lend Frankie their bubblegum to complete her restoration? Probably not Zombie Gaga, besides hers is the wrong color anyway. Claudine, do you mind? This Claudine is actually part of my stock box, and she's not one of the dolls that I put on display, so I don't think she'll mind lending Frankie her bubblegum for now. Thanks, Claudine! And with that, the restoration's complete. Let's take a look at how she turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Let me know what you thought of Skulltimate Frankie's restoration in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope to see you next time. Bye!